What's going on, guys? It's Jules here, aka Evil Street Shark, and today is another vlog, another day. Today I'm gonna be teaching my brother how to drive. He finally got his learner's permit, and this is him here holding the camera. He trying to act optimistic. Oh shoot, that's him holding the camera. And yeah, so right now we're driving to the location that we're gonna learn how to drive. Right now we're driving in an automatic, and then depending on how it goes or how it turns out, we're gonna learn how to drive a manual. I know you guys are probably like dum, but let's see what happens. I think it should be good. I think I'm a good teacher. I think I got this. Let's see. Are you afraid? Are you afraid to drive, or do you feel nervous, or are you like? How do you feel, man? How do you feel?
I'm not really afraid of driving, but like, I'm okay with like if I'm good at it or if I know what I'm doing.
So you're not really afraid?
No.
Okay. All right. Alright, y'all heard that. He said he's not afraid. Okay, let's see, man. I know my first time driving, it was awkward. It's just awkward at the beginning, but then you get used to it. We finally got to the secret spot. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let me get out the car. Get out, man, you know. See what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. You know, I'm at my secret spot I'm always at. We gonna see, man. You ready, man? You got this? Yeah. Alright, man. Get in the car, man. Alright. Alright, let's turn on the air conditioning because it's super hot. Alright. So you're adjusting the seat? Can you reach the pedals? You sure? You sure you can reach the? You need to scoot up some more, man. I don't know, man. You gotta reach the pedals, man.
It can't go anymore.
It can't, but you can reach the pedals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you scaring me now, man. Sure? Alright, you got this? Your seatbelt? You got your seatbelt on? Alright, man. Yeah, number one, first seatbelt. Alright, put your foot on the brakes.
Which one is brakes?
So that's gas. Press it. You only use one foot. You don't use 2 feet. No, you rarely use your left foot. You always use your right foot for everything. So when you brake, you use your right foot. So push down. That's what you're going to use to slow down. And when everything, you press the pedal lightly. You don't press the pedal hard. Everything you press the pedal lightly. And the other one is the gas. The one on the right is the gas. Press it just a little bit. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah, that's the gas. And you always give the gas a little bit. You only give it a little bit of gas, a little bit of brake. Alright. So, right now, the one all the way to the left is the emergency brake. You usually only use the emergency brakes for emergencies, or if you're like parked on a hill, you put the emergency brake down. That's the only time that you use it. And then up top here, you see where it says P, right? What does P mean? Park, right? The R means what?
Reverse.
And the N means what?
Neutral.
And the D means what?
Driving.
Yeah, and 3 is like a lower gear, and L is the same thing. When we're going, I'm gonna say this, when we're going, so slowly, you gotta use your rearview mirrors. Do you need to adjust them?
No.
Perfectly. Alright, if you don't see anyone coming on your left side, because you know the right side is the grass, let go of the brake slowly, and you're gonna feel the car to start moving, because it's an automatic car, right? So we're moving a little bit, right? And feel the steering wheel. So everything is slow, right? You move it a little bit, it's gonna slowly go over, right? Right? You see, if you move it just a tiny bit, it's slowly. But most of the time is you're gonna be pointing the steering wheel straight. So just point it straight, and then give it a little bit of gas. So you can take your foot off the brake and give it us a little bit of gas, a little bit. You see it's sensitive, right? And then if you want to stop, you just give it brake, but feel the brake. So let's come to a stop. You see it, but giving it a little brake, you come to a stop. You see? All right, so we're gonna give it some more. So we're gonna get off the brake, and everything is slow. So you can get off the brake slowly, and then give it gas. But of course, you gotta move the steering wheel over a little bit to not crash into the fire hydrant. So yeah. So we're driving. Yeah. So the steering wheel is pretty easy. If you keep the steering wheel straight, you'll go straight. If you need to turn it a little bit, you'll turn it a little bit. So we're coming up to a stop sign. So when we get to the stop sign, what we have to do? Slow down, right? And then stop at the stop sign, right? So we come to a complete stop, right? So now we're stopped. So now we're gonna go. We don't see no cars coming over there, so we're gonna keep going. So we're gonna give it gas. And now we got this big turn, so we turning right because this is one way, this way. So you turn the wheel. You gotta keep turning the wheel. You gotta turn the wheel really hard. On turns like that, you gotta keep turning the wheel. And then we got this big turn up here. So just give it a little bit of gas and turn it. You see, like you have it at that angle. Yeah. And then if you got too much angle, you got to go back the opposite way, right? This isn't bad at all, right?
No.
Just give it a little bit more gas. I know we're driving like a grandma right now. We have a car coming up here. Yeah, they left. Yeah, hit me up, guys. If y'all want to learn how to drive, hit me up. If you guys want to learn how to drive, man, put it down in the description. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Not 6 p.m. 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock to 4 p.m. Hit me up. I'll set up an appointment with you. Hey, what? Oh, about to say you better run over the sidewalk, man. You about to run over the fire hydrant and everything. This ain't a Grand Theft Auto. What you doing, man? Stop. You gotta stop before the stop sign. You can't go after. And then turn your signal on, and then give it some gas. But okay, and then you gotta turn right here. You gotta turn sharp. Then give it some gas. You know. I thought you was about to go Grand Theft Auto, man. You about to run over the sidewalk, the fire hydrant. This is real life, man. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. What you doing, man? You sure you alright, man? Alright, man.
Go out this way again?
Nah, we're gonna go the opposite way, man. Watch out for this guy right here, man. I don't know what he doing, man, but he look like he up to no good, man. I don't know what this guy doing. He chilling. He just chilling here, man. He just chilling in the car right there. I don't know what he doing. Be careful, guys. Be safe in the streets. Be safe. So, how does it feel? Does it feel? It feels what? Everything feels more. What? You thought it was gonna be more like what?
Sensitive.
It been more sensitive, but it's a lot smooth, right? Yeah, everything you got to be smooth with it. So you thought it was gonna be a lot loose and sensitive, and it's really not. It's more precise to more firm, right? Yeah. You feel like it's too low? Kinda. You say you want a sports car, right? All sports cars feel low, man. It's supposed to be about that lifestyle, man. It's supposed to be about that lifestyle. Let me take off my glasses for this one. I'm gonna need both eyes. Need my seatbelt for this for sure, man. You gonna make it go? I'm making sure it's working, cause
Am I allowed to move it?
move what? You need to move it?
Yeah, I need to move it down.
I've adjusted, man. If you need to move the mirror, adjust it, man. What you mean, man? Let me take this off, man, just in case, man. Hey, adjusted my mirror there. Can you reach the pedal? Brake. Give it some gas. Let's hear it. Give it some. That's brake. What's that? Gas? Right? You feel that? Your adrenaline rushing now, right? You hear that exhaust, right? Oh yeah, don't get hyped up now just because you hear that exhaust. Don't get hyped up now, but give it a little bit of gas. You see how the RPMs move quick compared to the other one because you're more in control of it. So just give it some more to fill it out. Just bleep it twice. Yeah, you feel that? Yeah, this ain't no joke. So I'm trying to see tomorrow. I'm trying to vlog tomorrow, not never again. All right. So brakes, right? We got the brake.
This is the brakes.
Yep, and that's the clutch. So the only time you use your other foot is for the clutch. So it's the crazy guy back there. Yeah, he's back there. But anyways, what we're gonna do is put your foot on the brake, right? We're gonna put the emergency brake
all the way down.
Yeah, just push it. It doesn't have to be all the way down because you know you're not gonna move. You know a little bit of brake, you're not gonna move, right? So push your foot down all the way on the clutch. It has to be all the way down. I think that's good enough, right? Now we're in neutral. So feel neutral. Which one is neutral? Usually you don't have to put your hands like right here to feel it. That's neutral, right? What is first gear?
Up here.
Go in first gear. Hey, your foot ain't all the way down on the clutch. You need to move your seat up some more.
Oh God.
Pull up. Push your foot down. Can it go down more? Your clutch pedal on. Is it all the way down? Don't worry about the brake. Make sure you're
So I don't have.
Yeah, put your foot all the way down on the clutch. You sure?
Yes.
All right. Let me see. Push your foot down on the clutch more. Okay, it's on the ground. You might need to move back some because you gotta take your foot off. Take your foot off the clutch. Yeah, you're gonna have to just one. There we go. Push your foot down. You feel like you need to move up some more?
No.
You feel that's good? All the way to the ground? Okay, you feel okay. That's why you need enough travel to move your foot up because you don't want your foot to hit the steering wheel, right? All right, so put your foot all the way down in the clutch and then go to first gear. And then second, feel second. How you get to second? You gotta keep your foot on the clutch. That's down, right? When you go through the gears, just go through them slowly. So first, second, slowly, right? You see it goes do, right? Third gear, you just go up. That's third gear. Fourth gear.
But we're not going in third gear, right? We're just going to first and second.
We may, but let's see what happens. So fourth gear, look, fourth gear, and then fifth gear it goes up and over, and then sixth gear it just goes down, right? In reverse, you just go all the way to the side and down. Your foot all the way down. Put your foot down. That's reverse. So now we're in neutral. Let's go in first. Easy. When you go in first, all you got to do is go boom, boom. That's it. Take your foot off the clutch slowly. You stalled the car. Good job. So push your foot down on the clutch and start the car. Let me see. Put your foot all the way down. I'm putting in neutral so we don't stall again. So now, what do we have to do?
Put it in first.
Yes, but your foot has to be where? All the way down, right? Okay. Then slowly take your foot off the clutch. You feel it grabbing? The whole car's moving now, right? Take your foot off the clutch. Take your foot off. And then put it on the side. So the car is moving. So it grabs, so now the whole car, whatever the clutch is grabbing onto the flywheel and the whole thing's moving, right? So now give it some gas. A little bit. You gotta be light.
This one is more sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta be light. So let go of the gas. it some gas, right? Slowly give it some gas, right? And then slowly take your foot off. There we go. You feel it? So you gotta do that every time you starting off in first gear. You feel that? You gotta do that every time. Don't get mad.
I'm not getting mad.
You hear that? It's the bags back there. Alright, let me stop. Alright, so
Do another U-turn?
yeah, we're gonna do a U-turn down there. Down there. Oh, you hit a pothole.
No, my bad.
Like, no. Watch, there's another pothole, man. Watch the swords, man. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna make a U-turn. Foot off the clutch, slowly. Gas. Let's go to third gear. Do the same thing for third. Foot off the gas. You're in second right now. Slowly come off the clutch and give it gas. Now let's go up to like 4,000. Let's hit Vtec. You scared? You scared to hit Vtec? Come on, man.
What is Vtec?
It comes in like at 4,000 or 4,200 RPMs. Come on, man. Don't be scared to hit Vtec, man. Brake.
Can it be enough for one day?
Huh?
Can it be enough for one day? I don't want to break your car.
You said this is enough for one day?
Yeah.
You give up?
Not give up, but I don't want to do it anymore.
You don't want to do no more? Why you don't want to do no more, man?
I don't want to break the car.
How you gonna break the car, man? Do I ever break the car?
Because you know how to work your car.
Take your foot off the gas. Take your foot off the clutch, slowly. Go to third gear. Let's go to third gear. Take your foot off. Third gear. Yep. And then take your foot off the clutch. Take your foot off the clutch, and let's go all the way to Vtec. Keep going. No, you don't like it? You gotta get used to it.
It's my first time, so I don't want to go.
Alright.
Is my day done today?
Huh?
Is my day done today?
Yeah. Alright. Let's stop. What we gotta do now? We stop now. We gotta do what? Put it in neutral, right? And then what else we gotta do?
Put it in park. I mean, put the brakes up.
Put the emergency brake up. And you just pull it up. You don't do that. You just pull it up. You just pull it up.
Okay.
Alright, let's switch. Put the e-brake up. So that's it, guys. So you basically got the concept of how to drive, right? But you said you want to try tomorrow. That's fine. So guys, go ahead, put in the DM if you guys want to set up a time